Hey guys, Jordan here, bringing you the latest gameplay on Jungle Domination. This game is actually from a recent scrim that my clan had, so it's definitely going to be better gameplay to watch due to it being in a more competitive manner. Now, I find that when you're playing with a team, you tend to know what you're doing more, so you can definitely achieve better results. I've actually got quite a bit to go through today, so I'm going to be talking quite quick, so I don't want to really go into much details on competitive gaming, and I'll save that for another video. Now today I'm actually wanting to talk to you guys a little bit about Modern Warfare 3 and what I'm looking forward to the most. I've actually been looking forward to Modern Warfare 3 since I heard it was being released because, to be honest, I'm quite a nerdy fan of Call of Duty, and so I like to find out more about a game when it's being announced. So there's actually quite a lot of new features and game modes that I'm looking forward to in Modern Warfare 3, and I can tell you straight off that it's going to be one of my favourite games this year. Now, I know a lot of you guys may not be massive Call of Duty fans and may be interested in other first-person shooters, such as Halo or Battlefield, but COD definitely goes that extra mile for me. Let me tell you why, before you get a bit confused. So, one of the main reasons that I actually prefer Call of Duty compared to other games is that I find COD to be a lot more video-friendly. Now, I don't want you guys to get confused, so I'm going to go into a little bit more detail about what I mean by video-friendly. What I actually mean by video friendly is that features such as theatre mode in Black Ops and being able to upload the clip straight to YouTube is good for those gamers out there that may not be able to afford expensive equipment, you know, such as capture cards, can still upload their clips to YouTube without having to pay hundreds of pounds for new equipment, which in my books is going that extra mile. Now, I know games such as Halo Reach actually have this feature as well, but from my experience playing both Halo and COD, I can tell you that the theatre mode in Black Ops is definitely easier to use, and the YouTube quality is a lot better when rendering straight from your console. However, I noticed there were quite a lot of faults with the theatre mode in Black Ops, such as there was quite a noticeable frame rate lag, which can get quite annoying. So I'm hoping that theatre mode in Modern Warfare 3 is definitely improved, and that Activision have actually, listened to our feedback in order to improve it. Something that's actually just jumped into my mind is the Call of Duty Elite feature, which is an online based feature. Now I remember about 2 months ago there was a beta released for the Elite. Now I don't know if you guys know much about Call of Duty Elite, but what it actually is a way of monitoring your stats online and comparing them to the rest of your friends, which I think is pretty cool. It keeps a track of all your recent games and achievements, and you can actually hook up with other gamers with similar stats to you, and you can kind of compare stats and sort of share your Modern Warfare 3 experience, if that makes sense. So it's pretty good, Call of Duty Elite. Just from remembering from the Black Ops Call of Duty Elite beta, I remember there being some sort of advanced player card section which shows everything your normal player card shows, such as game modes you've played and how long you've played them, and it also lets you see your recent games, and it kind of calculates an average, sort of like how long it should take you to level up and different stuff like that. Also kind of remember there being some sort of weapon section where you can see all the guns, kill streaks and everything else in the game and compare the stats such as recoil, accuracy, how many kills you've got with that weapon, etc. Stuff like that really. So all in all, Call of Duty Elite is a nice little feature to have, so you can monitor your stats anywhere from a PC. Now, just for you guys, I'm actually going to go find the link to Call of Duty Elite and include it in the description so you guys can check it out for yourselves. I haven't actually covered half the stuff about Call of Duty Elite, but I'll let you guys do that, so I can't really confirm anything about that. I'm pretty sure it's free, but I'm not 100% sure, so again, you'll have to check that out for yourselves. Moving on a little bit, one of the main things that actually caught my eye was the Spec Ops mode, mainly because I remember back in, I think it was Modern Warfare 2, when Spec Ops first came out, it was actually a really fun game mode to play with a friend because you had the opportunity to earn stars and achievements together, and who doesn't love getting achievements? I mean, I always like getting achievements on my Xbox, so I don't know about you guys. I guess you could sort of say it was like playing a second kind of campaign because the objectives were kind of campaign-like, like you got to get a certain amount of kills in a certain amount of time, different stuff like that. But I'm not actually going to go into much detail about Spec Ops Modern Warfare 2. I'm actually going to talk more about Modern Warfare 3 Spec Ops. So when I first read up on Spec Ops Modern Warfare 3, I thought there was only going to be 2 player like before, which was kind of annoying because some of the Spec Ops objective games would have been a lot more easy and fun to play with more people, but you sort of had to make the most of it anyway. But I was really happy when I found out that in Modern Warfare 3 you can actually play 4 player Spec Ops. So now you don't have to worry about, choosing who you'll play with, because you can play with 3 of your friends and not just one of them, which in my opinion makes the game a whole lot more fun because there's now, more of you. I definitely like Spec Ops mode more than Zombies on Black Ops. I mean, don't get me wrong, Zombies is a really fun thing to play, but I definitely prefer Spec Ops because there's a lot more you can do. I believe Modern Warfare 3 Spec Ops has about 16 objective game modes or something like that, so it should be pretty fun. These are just the main things that actually catch my eye about Modern Warfare 3. Now obviously you got the obvious stuff that's in most games, such as campaign mode and multiplayer. I'll definitely be playing a lot of multiplayer with my team, but I don't really want to go into much detail about multiplayer, mainly because I don't actually know about it, so I'm not going to go into it. And I'll probably include some multiplayer footage on Modern Warfare 3 next week in a new video, and I'll share with you guys some of my first opinions on the multiplayer of the game. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll include the Call of Duty Elite link in the description so you guys can check it out for yourselves. So that's all from me, and I hope you enjoy Modern Warfare 3 as much as I will. See you guys later.